Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. I'm going to do a really quick video today on a few things that you need to stop believing. Few things you need to stop believing. Journey, back in the 1980s, the rock band Journey had a song called Don't Stop Believing. Steve Perry sung it, Don't Stop Believing. I'm not going to sing it for you, but these are a few things that you need to stop believing. You need to stop believing. All right, number one, most guys who lift weights, cardio will burn muscle. Cardio will burn muscle. This is interesting. It's a fallacy. It's one of those things that's been around in the gym for tons of years. It's probably the first original bro science fallacy out there. It goes back years back when I was lifting weights. Even people thought that. It's just, in fact, it's just not true. It's not true. No matter how many times you tell somebody, they don't believe you either. But it's just not true. So cardiovascular, it gets your heart rate up, makes your heart stronger, increases your circulation, brings your cholesterol down to a normal level. It also regulates your blood pressure, because when you work out with weights, your blood pressure goes up temporarily. That's why you're supposed to do cardiovascular after you're done lifting weights, because it helps regulate the blood pressure back to a normal level. Okay, because it dilates your blood vessels, it gets the blood flow going. So those are the benefits of cardiovascular. But getting back to cardiovascular burning muscle, nothing will burn muscle. So how it works is, if you're doing cardiovascular, your body needs to burn calories. To do that cardiovascular, you have to burn calories. So it depends on what kind of nutrition that plan you're on. As long as you have an adequate amount of calories in your body, and you have an adequate amount of protein, amino acids for your muscle to pull from, because that's what muscle is maintained by, your amino acid availability. So as long as you have enough calories in your body, your cardiovascular is not going to burn your muscle. It won't burn your muscle. You'll burn fat. And as long as you're lifting weights, which you are, because I know you're lifting weights, you don't have to worry about cardiovascular burning your muscle. Cardiovascular will burn calories. And as long as you replenish with an adequate amount of calories, carbohydrates, and proteins, as well as fats, you don't have to worry about your muscle getting burned. Just the contrary will happen. You will become more defined, leaner, and you'll actually maintain more muscle, and you'll retain a higher rate of recovery, because you got more blood flow going into your body, into your muscles after your workout, which is what you want. So put that myth to rest. You will not burn muscle while doing cardio. If your nutrition is on par, you will burn fat. As long as you haven't eaten a ton of sugar, flour, and all sorts of other stuff, which you're not, right? You will burn fat. The second one, and this one, again, it's one of those ones that have been around for a long time. This is one of the original bro science myths. It's the high reps will get you cut thing. High reps will get you cut. That doesn't even make any sense. High reps will get you cut. And then low reps will make you bulky. Okay, so let's just cut right to the chase on this one and do this one really quick. High reps is not going to get you cut. Having low body fat will make you cut. So if your body fat is low, you can lift heavy and you'll still be cut because your body fat's low. So how defined you are is dependent on what your body fat level is. And that, again, should be kind of a common knowledge type of thing. But for some reason, people think, well, I'm going to do high reps and because I want to get cut. Now, just think here. Think about it for a minute. Let's say somebody has 30% body fat, and their body fat's not going down, and they're doing high reps. Are they going to be cut? No. No, that's obvious. Now, let's say someone has 5% body fat and they're lifting with low repetitions. Will they be cut? Absolutely, because their body fat is low. Their body fat is low. You could take somebody who hasn't lifted weights ever, and if their body fat drops below 8% or even 10% for some people, they're going to have definition on their body. You'll see the definition, because their body fat's low. So going back to the cardiovascular, do the cardiovascular to burn the fat, which will bring your body fat level down, and you will be more cut and more defined, which is what you're after. But high repetitions are not going to make you more defined. It's not going to make you more cut. I'm not even sure you're going to burn more calories with it. There are people who say, well, I'm going to do high reps because I'm going to burn more calories. Well, I'd love to see the science on that one. I would love to see the science on that one. Think about this stuff with a common sense perspective. High repetitions are not going to make you cut. Low body fat will make you cut and more defined. Higher body fat level will hide the definition. Okay, hopefully we can put that one to rest now. High repetitions will not make you cut. Low repetitions will not even necessarily make you bulky. A lower repetition range, and if you're building more strength, you're going to build more muscle. But you can also build more muscle with high repetitions as well, as long as the volume is high enough and you do enough lifting to recruit muscle fiber. Okay, so but I'll probably hear it today. There'll probably be somebody come up to me today and say, hey man, I'm going to do high repetitions so I can get cut. Meanwhile, their body fat is 30% and they're eating Hostess cupcakes. Let's delve into the next one here. We'll wrap this up. Protein builds muscle. Protein builds muscle. Okay, so protein has what's called amino acids, and amino acids are the building blocks of the body. Your nails, your skin, your hair. Amino acids are the building blocks of the whole body. There isn't anything that builds muscle. Your body is a whole system. So you're not going to drink branched chain amino acid. It's going to go straight to your muscle. That would be one smart amino acid if it knew exactly where to go. Amino acids are the building blocks of everything. Your bones, your skin, your nails, your teeth, your hair. It's an amino acid, so it's going to build everything. So it doesn't build muscle. It doesn't build muscle. It is one of the factors in repairing your muscle. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Get close to the speaker here. Here's the big secret. You ready? Weightlifting and resistance training will build muscle. Weightlifting and resistance training will build muscle. Keep that top secret. Don't tell anybody. That's what builds muscle, working out with weights. Protein doesn't build muscle. It doesn't build muscle. Anybody can challenge me on that with science. Again, protein does not build muscle. The weightlifting is what will build the muscle up, because your body has to respond by coming back stronger and building more muscle fiber. It has to recruit more muscle fibers. The protein will help repair muscle fibers. It will help repair those muscle fibers. That's what the recovery process is. But so does sleep, adequate nutrition on all aspects, calcium, magnesium, potassium, everything. But it's not just one-sided with protein. It's not one-sided with protein. You guys have been misled on that. Protein is extremely important. It's extremely important, and you need to get an adequate amount in. But just because you're eating a lot of protein doesn't necessarily mean you're going to build muscle. Because if you gave a bunch of protein to somebody that was sitting on the couch and they weren't lifting weights, would they build muscle? No, they wouldn't build any muscle. So there you go. That blows that theory away right there. Because if protein built muscle the way you guys think it did, that means that somebody sitting on a couch could just eat protein and not lift weights and they build muscle. It doesn't work that way. Conversely, I could take somebody, put them on a proper strength building, muscle building, weightlifting program, give them minimal protein, and their muscles will grow. I could take someone, put them on a weightlifting program, give them minimal protein, and their muscles will grow. Okay, so I'm not saying not to eat any protein. I'm not saying protein's not important. I know that's what you probably heard, but that's not what I said. What I'm saying is protein doesn't build muscle. It's not a discriminant nutrient. It doesn't bypass everything else and go straight to your muscle. That would mean that it would be an extremely smart nutrient if it knew exactly where to go in the body. Nothing goes straight to the muscle. Okay, your body is a whole system. Okay, so think in terms of that when you're taking this stuff and drinking this stuff. Your whole body gets affected, not just your muscle. When you're taking a pre-workout or protein shake and all this stuff, it's the whole body. It's your kidneys, your liver, your heart. Everything gets affected. Everything gets affected. Got sidetracked there. That's another topic. So, again, a few things you need to stop believing and lift hard, eat right, hydrate, and have a nice day.